Hello, welcome to another Wigan Walks, where we're going to be having a walk through Porter's Wood. Now, last time I went through Porter's Wood, the stream was drier than Gandhi's flip-flop, but it's rained quite a bit since then, a few weeks ago. I'm also going to go in the woods over there that I discovered. I'm going to do it the other way around, so I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way to the top, and then I'm going to see where it goes if you carry on. So there's a bit of a mystery tour element going on. Anyway, it's quite late. It's 7:30. It's 19:30. The time, not the year. Someone's been down here and chopped it all down, which is interesting. To be fair, it's chopped down very widely. Anyway, let's wait till we get to the bottom. We'll have a look if there's any flowing water. Someone's been very thorough. So they've even gone up here as well, have they? Yeah, they've done a very thorough job. We're not going up there though, we're going down here to see if there's water flowing. Now, it has rained an amount over the last couple of weeks, but is it enough to get the river stream thing flowing again? It's wetter than it was. Well, it's hardly a torrent, but certainly more wetter than it was last time, as is here as well. Also the busiest I've ever seen it in here, in Porter's Wood. Quite a large gang of youth who were complaining that the footballs got wet, and also complaining that some have left the other ones behind, which they haven't. They're all in quite a small area, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so we're going to get out of here, drop down to Gathurst, and then we're going to go into the other woods and see what occurs there and where it leads. Walking in running water. Well, trickling water. So yeah, a bit of it's filtered through to here. Don't think it's going to cure the hosepipe ban though. Thought we had white water, then it's just a reflection. 1938, right at the top. The little horses over there. So we're going to go down here now. Just noticed the grass has been cut here as well. I wonder if they've done it all the way down there. How could they get through the gate though? So I don't think they have. Okay, they've obviously used a strimmer or something similar, because this has been cut back as well. Either that or it's not grown. No, it's definitely been cut back. Wonderful. Just noticed some tyre marks there. So maybe it wasn't a strimmer. So I don't think strimmers need tyres. I can't see any here. Okay. Oh, there we go. See them. But no, it's really pleasant this now. It looks like a kind of quad bikey thing, possibly with a lawnmower attachments or strimmer attachments or something. Be a bit frustrating if you were coming the other way when they were actually doing all this. Anyway, it's certainly a lot nicer to walk down, although we're getting to the slippy bit now, and the flyy bit as well. Lots of flies. Right, so we're at the bottom, the Gathurst railway station. What we're going to do is we're going to walk past the railway station and under the bridge that this trek goes on. Look at all this has been cut as well. Someone's been really busy. They're not cutting there, but there's no need to do that. They've not cut here either. Again, there's no need. But yeah, impressive stuff. So down to the gate on the main road. So we're heading towards the bridge rather than the canal, and we are going to go under the bridge and then cross the road and go up the other woods that I've just discovered. I say just, I mean I haven't discovered them, they were there before, but I've found, no, they were already, anyway, you know what I mean. Basically there. This will take us down to going under the bridge or the aqueduct. So this is the walk through. Oh, nettles. So off we go. It's 1949. Now if you watched the video where I went the other way, you may remember that I took a wrong turning more than once. I'm hoping going this way, although I've not done it this way, it'll be more obvious where I need to go, and I might have a bit of a memory of where not to go. Yeah. So there's the viaduct. We've also got the railway line there, just walk down the side of the embankment. Canal is over there as well. There's Gathurst Hill, or whatever it's called, as we begin our trek into the second woods. Don't realise how long it is, do you, really, when you're driving on it, because you're only on it for a few seconds. But it's actually a very substantial piece of engineering. Right, this bit's not been trimmed, and it's quite muddy, although it looks like bikes have been through this, certainly cycles, but also what looks like either electric bikes or motorbikes. There's the River Duggy. See if we can find a spot where we can see it more clearly. It's probably as good as it's going to get. The River Duggy's bending away from us now. This is a lot more slippy slidey. The water's kind of stuck down here and not moved, so the mud has turned to rather interesting what's the word I'm looking for? State of slippiness. Nearly fallen twice. River Duggy's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Duggy's back. Share with a friend. Anyway, we are now moving away. We're going to start going uphill. So we're now in the woods, and it is very squelchy. So look at this. Very nice. Oh dear. Not quite as nice. But we can go around it, so that's okay. This really is not nice. So I'll follow footpath others have took, which is going round, and then through here, avoiding that. A lot of logs here are here to warn people about the mud, or maybe to get some grip if you've got a motorbike or something similar. So I will make a mental note not to come here again if it's rained in the last week, particularly if it's been substantial rain. The horses have been here. Oh, now which way do I go? I'm pretty sure I go this way. Nice glade there. Another huge amount of mud. That way around. Yep. Oh, still squelchy though. Didn't fall then. Much. It's going to go on the log, but I'm like, no. Don't trust logs. Got zero sense of balance. Right, thankfully we're heading up. So it should be dry now. Oh, God. So walk around the edge and then down here. So yep, we're off again. We are, oh yeah, heading towards, I think, the bit that there's a bit of concrete and stuff going on. Quite high up now. Now we're going back down again. Though to be fair, it's stoned here, so that's a lot better. That's the bridge I went over when I got lost last time, so I know not to go down there. Just keep going in this direction. Right, we're going down to the water's level. There's quite a lot of insecty things around as well. Right, up the Hobbit stairs. Walking into some branches, as I do. It's a bit more jeopardy, mainly due to the fact that the ground is wet and therefore a bit slippy. Can you hear voices though? So I think I can. Oh, that's not good. Okay, voices, it's some water. It's obviously been a bike or something up here, or down here, at some point. Well, this tree looks like it's fallen over recently. I don't remember it being there before. Right, this is the bridge that had holes in it. Looks like it's been repaired, but I went round this way last time. Ooh, I'm not sure I want to do it this time though. Oh, let's risk the bridge. Yeah, there's a lot more water than there was last time. So, I'm going to stand like that on the edge. So I'm actually over the wood. But yeah, it looks like it's been repaired since we were last here. Nice. Right then. Right, I thought it was muddier than it actually is. It looked really bad over there. It's squelchy, but it's not as bad as some of the others. I'm going up again. It does do this, if I remember rightly, go ups and down. Ups and down, up and down quite a bit. Oh, look. Graffiti on the tree. Dave and Claire. AR and something or other. True love, eh? It's quite scary. Another bridge. I don't think this is even halfway yet. Oh, yeah, again I'm walking like that. Well, someone's put some new wood here. I'll get another bridge over there. That probably would have been safer. See the route the bikes take. This one actually looks a bit better. Oh, it doesn't, not in the middle, not there. Yep. So we're across. Clearing. I think how long this is. Remember, I come out of the bottom of Gathurst, where the railway station is. Well, I'll come in where the railway station is. And when I last did this walk, I entered it right up near Orrell. Well, halfway up the hill. So yeah, I might have to truncate this a little bit because of time constraints. Now, this was the bit I was thinking of. Where they've done remedial work on the hill, but as you can see it's quite narrow. I feel like I'm on one of them world's dangerous roads. Oh, they've got some wood down there, so they're obviously doing more stuff. Ooh, right, that would have been a nightmare, carrying all that wood here. Unless they dropped off by helicopter. Nah. Right, this is the bit I was thinking of when I said they put concrete. It was not concrete, it's wood. There's a barrier. Stop the hill coming down. Whereabouts are we? That's a hollowed out tree. I remember that. It's 2017. Right, I'm not sure where that goes, but I'm pretty sure I come this way. So I shall carry on down here, because that just seems to go up and disappear up there. Just past a couple walking the dog. Since the group of lads earlier, the only people I've seen. And yeah, it's getting on a bit now, as in time-wise, but I'm still sweating like it's going out of fashion. They said they've seen a hare, it's run off somewhere up there. Because we normally see squirrels and we've seen a deer, but I don't think we're going to see a hare running off up there. Well, we won't be able to run up there, I don't think. I think now we might be near where that footpath is that I come down. It was like a sheer drop. Although I'm not sure. It's like there's a bridge or something over there. Some kind of... Oh, it's just a fallen tree. Oh no, there is a bridge. Ta-da! Yeah, so this is... So I missed the path I was going to go up. So I think we've done this in less time than what I did when I came the other way. That's a fly eating my neck. So, yeah. 2023 time, not the year. Right, now I've got to climb up there. Yeah. No, I'm not going off into the woods at this time of night. Especially woods I don't know. So we'll save that one for another day. What I'll do is I'll come this way in and then cut straight through and go up and see where it ends up. I would imagine Billingy Way, something like that, Orrell Billinge. Because I can hear a church. Yeah, no idea what church that would be. Anyway, let's clamber up here, shall we? This just seems a lot quicker. I'm nearly at the top already. I've literally only just started going up the stairs. Weird. I wonder why I'm out of breath. Because I'm old and it's steep and I'm very, very warm. Right, so here we go, back into the open countryside. It's beautiful, isn't it? There was a thing in the paper this week, said, Most people in Wigan live a very short distance from open water. Whether they class the canal as open water, I'm not so sure. But definitely, we basically live in the countryside with all the advantages of living in a town. Why would you live anywhere else? Got some friendly cows here as well. Can you move for me, please? No. Oh, this one's having a lie down. Oh, does that mean it's going to rain? Oh no. Or was it bedtime? Right. So them are the newish houses, apartments that we're going to. And we've come all the way from down there. Hang on, what's that? No, don't go down somewhere you don't know where it is. But it looks so inviting. Yeah, but you're only going to go over there. Yeah, but look at it. It looks inviting. So look at the distances. Right, so those buildings there are roughly where the stag is. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Come on then. So we're going on a mystery tour. Well, the good news, bad news, delete where applicable. This is very bricky. Oh, there's water there as well. What's this? Oh, okay. The footpath does carry on. I thought it might stop because of the gate, but it's taking us. It's not taking us up there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to here and see which direction it goes. Oh, there's a farm there. Oops. And that's a house I saw through the trees. So do we have an option of going left? You can see in it, but that is a really nice settlement. And it's got a road. So we can go left. If we go over the jump like we're on a bike. Woo! Sometimes you make it, we do a jump. So we've got some weird shaped cows in that field. And now we're on a footpathy roady thing. So those are the houses we would have come out at. This road bends sharply to the right. So I think I'm going to end up in, I don't know where I'm going to end up. Unless there's a footpath where this gate is through the field with the more oddly shaped cows. That's a definite no. So we'll carry on down here. So we've had two lads on electric motorbikes. Not a better description. Both amazingly had helmets on. So wonders never cease. And they weren't going 100 miles an hour. And they didn't hit me out. It's win, win, win. Right. Unless, of course, this brings us out some kind of Hell's Angel for teenagers, bar or something. This is a golf course by the looks of it. Definitely a golf course. This is the access required 24/7 golf club. Oh, Dean Wood golf course. Which is obviously closed at the moment. And that looks like civilization. Now I think the majority of the rest of the walk is going to be on roads, footpaths and things. But this will give me an idea It doesn't actually though, think about it, because there's a massive golf course. I mean, all the way over there still looks like it's a golf course. So the footpath that I saw in the Dean's Wood, I assume it's called, well, that's going to take me the other side of this. So that's going to take me practically to Upholland. No? Yeah? Hang on, is my geography out here? Yeah, my geography's out here. Upholland's not up there, is it? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, there's only one way to find out. But not tonight. Right, we've got a road. Absolutely no idea where it is. Well, I know it's in front of me, but I've no idea what road it is. I only assume it's the one that takes you to Orrell, which is what we're going to do. We're going to go left. Ah, right, so we're near the gym in Upholland, so it is Upholland. And the bells are the Church of Upholland, if it's called that. So that's where we've come out of, Spencer's Lane. So yeah, I know where I am, but this is going to be a bit of a trek. So it's now 20:39 and we are heading back. Speed camera. I think yeah, I can see the traffic lights at Orrell, where the stag is. So we're not too far away from where I was going to pop out anyway. So we're now on the A577 apparently. Used to be a car wash there, never been. It's not there now, so I'm never going. So we crossed over at the stag. And I've just realised there's another route I can take. So Howard's End. Okay, Howard's Lane, not quite the same. And you've got, I think that's, I don't know what school that is, John Fisher or something. No, it's not John Fisher. Anyway, it's the one with all wear the brown uniforms, but next to it is a footpath. And that's where we're aiming for. St. Peter's, of course it's St. Peter's. I should know that. When I was up in Pem, when my first shop, quite a few of the then students coming in. A lot of them have got their own kids now. Scary, isn't it? Anyway, this is a footpath. This will take us back to the Bell. To be honest with you, it does mean walking across a field, and I'm more than a little bit concerned that that might be a swamp. But I've already been through a swamp, so I don't think it really makes any difference. Or does it? Well, no, it doesn't, to be fair. In my shoes, yeah, they're not great. So we're going behind the estate that we walked through when we did the walk from the Bell and back round again. I think that's the one where I discovered the actual woods, Dean Woods, that I've just been in. So yeah, it's currently 20:50. This is going to be challenging. Nettles to the left of me, nettles to the right, here I am, dressed inappropriately in shorts. Right, so this is going to take us directly to the M6 and the subway thing that goes under the M6. Some nettles have got me, and a couple of flies have got me as well. Not to worry, I don't give up that easy. I have to admit, this is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Nettles everywhere. Yeah, this is a lot longer than I expected it to be, but then thinking about it, it's going to be a long way, because we've just walked along that road from Dean's Wood up to the main road. So this is basically retracing our steps back again. This is getting narrower and narrower. narrow. You think this would be well used, wouldn't you? Oh, I think we're actually now at the bit where it does divide. It goes left, and that takes you onto the estate. And it goes right, and that takes you onto the motorway. And I can hear the motorway now quite clearly. So yeah, this is a junction. So when we did the Bell Lane walk and then Foundries Wood, we went that way. Now this is dark. It's amazing though, isn't it, how quick you go from the noise of people playing football to a full-blown motorway, which is literally there. Watch out for the sorry. Yeah, watch out for the roots sticking up. So here we are. Oh, they painted it. It's a lot less flooded than I thought it would be. I thought this would have been really badly flooded, but no, it's pretty damn good. So we're going under the M6 motorway. Echo at 5 to 9, 20:55. Now we're back at the Bell, which is a proposal for all the green you can see, to be removed and turned into industrial. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? Something's growing in this field. There's a lot less green last time we were here. Same over there as well. It takes us to the farm. Apparently there's two farms on here. You've got the farm that looks after the donkeys in the winter. There's the cows and all that. And then you've got another farm, which apparently is up nearer the school. But I'm not overly familiar with that one. Genuinely was expecting this to be a mud bath. But it's as good as it was when I walked in here before we had all the heavy rain. So that's a result. Right then, so this is very overgrown, and I've also been chatting to a gentleman about various things, such as what is going on here with the all this allegedly being or proposals for it to be all built on and destroyed and everything. So we will wait with breath abated to see what comes of that. Well, basically that means that any time scale that we're on has been chucked out the window, because the time now is 21:28. So yeah, and this is very overgrown. Crikey, we could do with that person who was chopping the things down. Oh, nettles everywhere as well. My legs are getting absolutely hammered. This would be better if it was just concrete. And no, I'm joking. Oh. Well, there you go. It is amazing that this is by far the most overgrown bit that we've been on. Anyway, apart from not feeling my lower legs anymore, we're nearly back. Oh, this bit's better. Now, I assume the donkeys have gone back to Blackpool for the summer season. Hopefully they'll be able to get back here for another winter holiday at some point. Well, winter I suppose. So yeah, everything you can see that is not buildings already is up for removal, or well, up for being built on anyway, unless it can be stopped. You don't realise how big it is until you stood in the middle of it. Literally it goes all the way to the motorway, which you can see over there, all the way up to the top of Pemberton, all the way to the school and the houses over there, and then round here and all the way down Bell Lane to Hines, basically. So here we are then, 21:31, but say not a relative time. The last relative time was the one I gave when I was in the tunnel, subway thing. So go with that and then just add on from when I said what time it is to what time it is now, and that'll give you a more relative time of the walk. So we go on to this. Like I said before, it's not just this side, it's all the way down there as well that's going. Anyway, if you go down there, you will end up back at the beginnings of the walk, which was at the entrance of Porter's Wood. But as it's getting on a bit, I'm going to leave it there. So don't forget to check out the playlists of Wigan Watch and of Wigan Walks. Subscribe, share, put them on Facebook or whatever, and I don't know, even maybe go on one of the walks. But anyway, till next time, goodbye.